let's talk about being delusional and happy. I know that sounds weird. Delusional isn't usually a word we celebrate. We're told to be realistic, to stay grounded, to have our feet on the earth and not our heads in the clouds. But here's what I'm figuring out, especially with the brain I have and the year I've had, being delusional might actually be the most sane thing we can do. Let me explain what I mean. Being delusional, the way I'm talking about it, isn't about lying to yourself. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending bad things don't exist. It's about choosing, consciously and deliberately, to believe in yourself so hard that it becomes real. It's about seeing the possibility before you see the proof. It's about wanting so much more from life and actually believing, deep down, that you're going to get it. And that's amazing, honestly. That's actually incredible. Think about it. When you dream about something, when you really picture it, feel it, believe it's going to happen, something shifts. Your energy changes. The way you move through the world changes. You start making different choices. You start seeing opportunities you didn't see before. You're not crazy for believing, you're just awake to what's possible. I do this all the time. I sit with my ADHD brain and I think about all the things I want. Sometimes they seem impossible. Absolutely impossible. Like fairy tales. Like, I can think that I'm a fairy and I can fly and I'll do this and that, and I can actually be happy about it, genuinely happy, even though logically I know that's not how physics works. But emotionally, spiritually, imaginatively, it's real. And that feeling? That belief? It changes something. And here's the thing that nobody talks about enough. Believing in yourself is the biggest flex. Not in an arrogant way, not in a way that puts anyone else down. Just this quiet, solid belief that you're capable, that you deserve good things, that whatever you're working toward, you're going to get it. That belief is a superpower. Because once you believe it, you start acting like it's true. You start showing up differently. You start making decisions from a place of, I'm already winning, instead of, I hope I don't fail. And you know what? That changes the game. That actually changes everything. Being happy for yourself is the biggest achievement anyone can have. I'm serious about this. In a world that's constantly telling us we're not enough, that we need to be better, thinner, smarter, richer, more accomplished, just being happy with who you are right now is revolutionary. It's an act of resistance. It's saying no to the noise and yes to yourself. I actually hate the reality and the world most of the time. And I want to be honest about that, because I know I'm not the only one who feels it. The reality is hard. The world can be cruel. It's unfair and complicated, and sometimes you look around and think, how did we agree to this? How did we agree that this is just how things are? But here's the thing, and this is important. Just because I hate the reality doesn't mean I have to live in it every second. I can choose to be delusional. I can choose to live in my own world sometimes, the one I'm creating in my head, the one where things are beautiful and possible and I'm exactly who I want to be. And I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not running from my responsibilities. I'm not pretending bad things didn't happen. I'm just protecting my peace. I'm choosing joy. I'm thinking about things that make me happy instead of things that drain me. So, let's be delusional together. Let's just say I'm the best version of myself. Not someday, not when I lose weight or make more money or get the right job. Right now. Today. The best version of myself is the one who's sitting here, speaking this into existence. Let's say my life is so good. Every prayer I ever prayed becomes real. Everything I asked from Ology, he gave it to me, sooner or later. Some things took longer than expected, some things came in ways I didn't anticipate, but they came. Every single one. Still, Ology, thank you. Alhamdulillah for everything. Sometimes I read literature, poetry, writers who can look at a simple thing like a tree or a flower or even the air and see such profound beauty in it. They can describe it in a way that makes you feel it, makes you fall in love with it. They write about clouds like they're lovers. They describe a cup of tea like it's a meditation. They find poetry in everything. And I think that's what life is. That's what being alive is. It's finding those moments of beauty and letting them matter. Life is so beautiful, inside and out of my mind, that I could literally write a book about it. Maybe one day I will. Maybe this is the beginning of that book. These scattered thoughts, these moments of realization, this messy, unfiltered version of me finding meaning in the chaos. Having ADHD and trying to write about just one thing is basically impossible. My brain doesn't work in straight lines. It jumps from dreams to poetry to gratitude to philosophy and somehow expects me to tie it all together in a neat little bow. But that's the thing about my brain, my beautiful, chaotic, complicated brain. It doesn't need to be neat. It just needs to be authentic. So I'm not going to try to make this perfect. I'm just going to keep being real. Or as I like to say, let's keep being delusional and just think about anything and everything and enjoy life and share joy. Because that's what this is. That's what this channel is. It's me sharing my joy with you. It's me saying, look, if someone like me, someone with an ADHD brain that doesn't do anything on schedule, someone who struggles with consistency and focus and sitting still, if I can believe in myself this hard and actually make things happen, then you can too. Maybe we'll meet some other day in a different chapter of my digital diary. Maybe by then I'll have accomplished some of these delusional dreams. Maybe I'll have fallen on my face a few times too. Maybe my ADHD will kick in and I'll disappear for a while and then come back with an entirely different video about something you wouldn't expect. That's okay. That's just who I am. But here's what I promise. I'm not stopping this time. I'm going to keep writing whatever comes to mind. I'm going to keep being delusional about my future. I'm going to keep believing, even when it doesn't make logical sense. I'm going to keep being happy for myself. I'm going to keep seeing the beauty in things, the way those poets do. I'm going to keep showing up, messy and real and all over the place. And I'm asking you to do the same. Be delusional. Believe in yourself so hard it scares you a little. Picture your dreams so vividly that they feel real right now. Feel the emotions like they've already happened. Choose joy. Choose peace. Choose to see the beauty in the everyday things. Choose to be happy for yourself. That's not weakness, that's power. Because one day, all of this will just be the past. These dreams I'm talking about now, they'll either become reality or they'll transform into something else entirely. But either way, this moment, this belief, this joy I'm feeling right now while thinking about them, that's real. That matters. That's worth something. So don't wait for the perfect moment to be happy. Don't wait to achieve everything to deserve joy. Don't wait to be better, to believe in yourself. Start now. Start today. Start this second. Be delusional. Be happy. Be you. I'll see you in the next chapter.